This day 706 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. If you'd like to sponsor coming shir or more of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi, please comment directly. We very greatly appreciate it. Today we are doing Simon Tough Men Base, Sif Aleph to Hey. Days is born. Okay. The entire was new chametz, of a mixture of chametz and chametz, which began the fermenting process but never actually completed it. Something where there is a mixture of chametz. It's machlekes. Tanoim. Tanoim. A chametz dog in gomer onish kares. A chametz which is absolute grain. You get kares. In other words, pure grain. A ruvo on a mixture, belav. There's a prohibition, Torah prohibition, but not kares. On absolute pure grain chametz, you are liable to kares. A ruvo below klum. A mixture not chayv anything. There's no specific Torah prohibition. Like it's just a generic prohibition, which the question is what exactly that means. More clarifies that when the mixture has a kazayis within the amount of chilas pras, everybody agrees that you have kares even though it's a mixture. And have an individual and the rabbi versus many rabbis, is like the many rabbis. Is not like Rabbi Eliezer, and Rav Sham, that's what the Rav wrote, Barthnor writes as well. Based on Rip Paskin the same way. This is what he says. The rabbi said, the Rabbanan said, a mixture not have anything, milk of lucky, means you don't get whipped. But a prohibition there still is. And which Rabbanan also say you don't get malchus. So where the mixture is less than the ratio of a kazayis in kedechilas pras. Such as Babylonian kutach, which is some sort of sour milk dish, which has evidently very little bread in it. Where there is a kazayis in the ratio of a chilas pras, afilu the rabbanon lucky, even when rabbanon get malchus. And quote for the rif. The Ram writes similarly. You only have kares on eating the chametz itself. I love chametz, but a mixture of chametz on kutach habavli sheikh ramoti, such as the Babylonian kutach and median beer, chayetzbem, etc. Im ocham bepesach, you eat them pesach loki, you get malchus. You flog the aim bochel kares. There's no kares shem makon machmetzes lo sochelu. Because the prohibition of eating anything which is fermented by men of royal shachal kazayis chametz tochad robes techil shalosh beitzim. Who shalokim Torah? It says when do you get malchus? When you eat kazayis chametz within kedechilas pras, which he defines as the amount of time it takes 2 or 3 eggs. So therefore, the consistency of a mixture where you have a kazayis of chametz scattered within 3 eggs of non chametz, that is kedechilas pras. Avalim aim those kazayis kedechilas beitzim. You run out that proportion. Even though you're not allowed to eat it. In Machlan and Loke, if he does get malchus. Malchus or malchus martis. It's not Torah malchus, he gets malchus to Rabbanon. Reshador Kedivi Arif Rabbanon. Consistent with the Rif and the position of Rabbanon. Bavli is because of Kazayis the Achilas Pras Akutach Bavli. Even though he seems to say that Kutach Bavli does have Kazayis the Achilas Pras. Kutach Aim Kazayis the Achilas Pras, and it does not. But David said he's still arriving on this, the Rabbi complained against the Rambam. But Zelshon said, Rab Pasuk Hilu, Bielu Kirabanam, Mishum Shemen Kazayis Echilas Pras, Akan Lashonam. Rab Pasuk like Rabbanan, because they don't have Kazayis Echilas Pras in these. I'm just going to get involved in the details of what the food is made of and its specific consistencies. Food Klola Kaya, the Ksheich Kazayis Echilas Pras, it just tells us the general principle. There's a dice, Echilas Pras, Chayav Malchus, you're liable to Malchus, and if not, Avi Yisrael, it's just a generic prohibition, so to speak. And it says brackets Chinkos HaMishnah and Magin Mishnah. Again, was that should be kra the Chom Machmetz is supposed to the Pasuk brings Avak Gemara Rabbi Lezer might say Mehak kra Shein Bo Gzayis Techilas Pras. Rabbi Lezer uses the Pasuk to forbid even where there's less than Gzayis Techilas Pras. Lo Rabbanan, it's not Platan Kon Rabbanan. The Gzayis Techilas Pras ain't Torah kra because on Gzayis Techilas Pras it's just a regular Gzayis. You don't need a separate Pasuk. That's a standard halacha with any prohibited substance. Actual love or Rambam is for mitzvahs. Ramban has the name of the Mishnah. The game of Shesh was like Sechis Pas Shitish Gam Kores Yesh. Now that it's also a Kores. The Zeu Chametz Gomer. It's absolute Chametz. They b'chol Yisrael Kenu. It's made this by every prohibited substance. Shesh Gazais Sechis Pras. When there's Gazais with Sechis Pras, the Dover Pashut. Chayav, it's as if the prohibited substance was not mixed in anything at all. Dalit. The truth is that the Ram holds by any prohibition which is kores. Dalit taroves la iser on the prohibited on the mixture of the prohibited substance. Even though it is in the proper ratio, ain't bo rak malchus lo kores. It can never be more than malchus. It's not kores. He explains this in Hilchos Malchos Asuros, and he says, what is considered to be substance of chametz? You had a kazayis of forbidden fat within 3 eggs of the mixture. If you ate, I'm sorry, no avu. If you ate this, evidently this got mixed in. This forbidden fat got mixed into legumes. From these legumes, like 3 eggs worth. Since that it contains a kazayis of forbidden fat, loke, you get malchus, shreitam, which is less than kores, evidently. Shreitam ha'isur ma'moshel kaim, because you get the taste of the prohibited substance and the substance itself. Chaylev is a prohibition which entails kores. In koseinu loke, I'm only specifies malchus. Explain what he says there and you're there. He says brackets with Zekam Akesa Mishnah, Yisigel Ramagam Mishnah, and Chum. The Kesa Mishnah discusses as well. Makor Machta V'Razor. Kol Shetamah Moshe Asur Lokin Alav. Anytime the source of Rav Razor, Daf Samach Zayin, says anytime you have the taste and the substance, it's forbidden. You get malchus. Ayin Chum. Near the Rambam, it seems to Rambam because Rambam infers, since it doesn't say Omer Gam the Chayovin Koris Bisukor, it doesn't say the Chayav Koris when it is a Koris. Shemamina Dal Tarovas Lekol Olam Koris. Must be that a mixture. There's never Koris. I feel even in that proportion. How does he know that? Hey, the Niyalan is daiti. Shulchan says we learn all prohibited substances from chametz. Rabbi Leslie Yod Mikom Machmetzes Lo Zochelu. Leslie learns from that pasuk. Dal Tarovas Ovrim Belav. The mixture of chametz you violate a lav. Even when there isn't a kazayis b'chtei chilos pras, and he says that the pasuk comes to Rabos to include kutachabavli, which doesn't have kazayis b'chtei chilos pras. Yochol yehei onush kores, we say it gets korev in such a proportion. Tamloki kol chametz nichasa. Chametz, not sure that's the deal, but anyway, chametz doesn't come on the kores, and chametz of absolute granular lab kores. By ruva on its mixture belav, it's only a prohibition. Divrei Belezer. Uzesfile a Rambam. So Rambam holds that the gam Rabbana Yavi pasuk zel tarobas. Rabbana also we derive from this pasuk the halacha of a mixture. The gazais echil pras, even though it's a gazais echil pras. The only malchi of alav. The pasuk is not teaching us that you try and violate a prohibition. That you don't need to tell me. The low griya chametz is kolisum. So chametz no different than any other prohibited substance. That gazais echil pras is prohibited. El lifto mikares mikra, rather comes to exempt from kares in the pasuk the kol ochel chametz nichros. Okay, so dafka chametz gomer below taroves, specifically on absolute chametz without any mixtures. There's a pasuk in chilas pras. This is there's a lesson in chilas pras. You have a lav and not kares. Kon Rabbanan who learn about talking about mixtures, even if you have it kedei that's chilas pras. You're only lav, not chametz. As I think is the pshat. The name Parshas of Chodesh Hazelachem. See, Shosh Hasoras b'chametz. The 3 prohibitions mentioned b'chametz in the Torah and Parshas Bo. Because see, first it says Kikol chametz nichros. Anybody eats chametz gets koris straight up. V'achar kach then it says Kikol machmetzes minichros. Anybody eats this other thing called machmetzes also v'nichros straight up. Shagmara al-sham al-nischametz machmas davar acher. It's something which became chametz not on its own, on its own because fermented because of some catalyst. Doesn't have to become fermented from itself. So if you have to use yeast, you're still chayiv. And then it says kol machmetzes lo sochelu. So obviously, what I was said before, the deal between chametz and machmetzes can't be true because it says chametz machmetzes machmetzes. The second machmetzes is kares. The third one is not kares. This third one is coming to us that there's a type of chametz which there's only a prohibition, not a chiyuv kares. You can't say it's supposed to coming to give you the caution, the warning, as we would say by other Yisurin. The law in Ashkas, and can hear that the pasuk doesn't, the Torah does not punish us unless it warns us. The Zaksi Krachrina, now we have another pasuk, Parashas Kadesh, in the following parak, Lo Yechel Chametz. Straight up. Elvare the Hach Kol Machmetzes Lo Sochelu, this Kol Machmetzes. Asi L'Ruid, it's come to tell us, Sheyesh Min Chametz She'en Ela B'Lav. There's one type of chametz is only a lo saseh. Now, which one is this? Tarovas chametz Rebbe Lezer b'shen kazayis lechilas pras. Rebbe Lezer, it's a kazayis. It's a mixture of chametz when there isn't kazayis lechilas pras. But sheyesh kazayis lechilas pras. Rabbanan hold no, even when it's kazayis lechilas pras. Chametz malchol is from chametz and all other prohibitions. The brackets says here, two tofas the Rambam pasuk Rebbe Lezer. The Torah assumes that the Ram Pasuk Rebbe Lezer. The Ramach assumes the same thing. The Kes Mishnah Maharich Harbe makes the Pasuk Rebbe Lezer, and he also holds the Pasuk Rebbe Lezer. The Prichadash from Makor Chaim. Herichu, and they all spent time in this. V'nechzu b'svach Divrei Rambam, and they got mixed in the thicket, got stuck in the thicket of the words of Rambam. Chemakam Chuvas, and it's true in several responses as well. They just like in your Kabbalah Kamosh Kasavnu that it's not Rebbe Lezer. It's the way he explains Rabbanan. Zegan Mishnah Magimishah Tavas Pasuk Rabbanan. Mishnah also holds that he passed on the Rabbanan. Later, because Chem Ferish HaMishnah, he writes this explicitly in the interpretation of the Mishnah. The Duke. I guess tonight it is a short Arukh HaShulchan.